Hello guys, welcome. How are you all faring? Well, with another tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can send your preset patterns into the mixer channel from the channel rack like this, and also how you can position them in case you want the FPC to be 1 or you want the DMS to be 1 or 2, how you can position them, and also how you can send these patterns instrument you already create into the mixer for more arrangement. So now without much talking, let me just do some little instrumental creation like playing a little bit piano, then show you how you can send this into the mixer rack from the channel rack as well. So let's do it. Okay, so let's click the record button, then select note and automation. So when you play the MIDI keyboard, then those notes will actually return in a mid note into the FL Studio piano rolls. Okay, so also you will have a knowledge how you can access the piano roll from this one. And now you have to click record. So let's click play the pattern. It is in a pattern mode here. So let's click the play. Then after that, start playing the piano for the kind of sound you want. So without much talking, let me click the play again to start record while it's playing the piano. Okay, select this one. Okay, this is enough. I hope so. Okay, now this is the FL key I used to play. So let's see. So now since we have a distance of the starting piano play, so let's just arrange these notes to the first bars. Meanwhile, select this selector, then highlight everything like this, then you come to this drawer tool, then after like this, you watch from these steps. It is in the first bar category, which is 1 2 3 3, then you put it like this, 1 2 3. Now we have been in the first section because we want them to play in the first. This is just a fundamental, so you guys can have the idea how you can also arrange in the piano roll of FL Studio in case your note falls in the second bars, then you can also place it in the exact area where you want it to start. Now I have created, this is melody line, so let me just put a random FPC, right? FPC. Keep in mind I'm doing this in just pattern 1, right? In just pattern 1. I just want to make this to be a short tutorial idea link method share to you guys. So now we have arranged. Highlight the FPC at the channel rack position, then right click, then go to piano rolls. We click piano rolls, then we will enable to start creating your notes like this. Piano roll, it has given you the piano roll. This is the FPC piano roll. These are what they are. So in case you don't want to hit record while playing, then you can just open this one. Mind you, this I put it in the tag, so no matter what file do I open, this will always be on top. That is why you see it like this. So now let me close it. Now as you can see, maybe you want to play this. This is scratch. No, I'm not going to say I'm going to find neat sound to make this monetable. The purpose is how you can send this to the mixer track. So let me see, we have the right, then we have it here, we have this here, then we have the snare, we have the snare. So let me see. So you see, so it's like this. So it's like this, okay guys. So I know it is not sweet, it is not sweet. So it's just an idea how you can send this to the mixer, and this is the best way I think I should make a tutorial like this to make you guys that are watching now to have a better understanding how this work, the creation fee. So like now you have created your case like this, and you also have your melody. Then you close this, you close it like this, select, you see it highlight. So now you have two preset notes we already create in one pattern. So like this is the pattern here in the project panel pattern. So like now let's say it's about time you want this to be in the mixer track, right? But at least let's put this in the playlist first. We have put this in the playlist. This, what is it? Now you click song. Let's say you have created your first melody and it kicks like this. I know it is not sweet, it not sound more sweeter like that, so it's just a random way. So now like this, let's say you have created this one. You want to send them to the mixer like this. Now as you see, all of them play in the master track of the mixer. Now let's send them into the mixer. Let's send them into the mixer. Now to send them to the mixer, this is the mixer target. This is where you can target the mixer number, where you want a certain instrument preset you have created to be in the mixer channel rack. So now let's say you want this FL key instrument preset to be in the mixer 2. Since here in the channel rack it position to be 1, 2. So for you guys to have much understanding, let's position it to be in mixer 2. Now this is in mixer 2, right? Then let's target this to be in the mixer 1. Now it is in the mixer 1. After putting the FPC into the mixer target as 1, then now For example, let me just click here to show you that this represents the mixer. Now if you double click here, the mixer file will display immediately. You see this is the mixer, you see. So now we have sent it then to the mixer. If you play now, you can see each of these tracks play accordingly. You see, before only the master track respond. Now you see FL key. You see, this is the FPC. Because you send it to the mixer track 1, it respond. Then the FL key respond to the mixer track 2. But it is not merely in, like mostly, like let me say you apply colors, then you want those colors to actually be part of it. You can also come here, give it a color, just a random color like this. You put it accept. As you see, you give this another color, so you give this a random color like this. So now let's say you want to send them now, you want them to sync into the mixer channel, to hold into the mixer channel. Then there is a method you need to do, which is command plus L. This will send the colors to the mixer track as well, like this. Like you select this, you hold command L. You see, both of them have applied, as you can see. You see, FPC 1, then FL key 2, as you see them here. Mind you, in the channel, just like I say, the FL key is 1 in the channel rack position, while the FPC is 2. So when you send instrument you have created from the channel rack to the mixer, if you position, like now the FPC here is number 2 to the position of the channel rack. So if we send it to be number 1 in the mixer rack, it always plays in the first one here. This is the first mixer track, which is 1. Then the second one is the FL key, which is 2. So have you see? And also by holding the command and the L key, we apply the color on them as well. As you see previously, there was no color. Then I show you how you apply the colors. Then I hold the command plus L, then these colors apply on them, as you can see. So you see, so now let's say you want the FPC to be in the mixer track 2 instead of 1, right? So now to do it, it's easy like this. As we have select the FPC channel rack here, now just say Alt, then you use the arrow right. The arrow right will move it to the track 2. As you see, it has been in the track 2. As you see, it has changed as well in the track 2. Have you seen it? It is still in the position of the channel rack, which is 2. Then now since we have moved it from the mixer track 1 to 2, it has utilized the track 2 number as well in the channel rack here, as you can see it. While the FL key, which was the one having the track 2, has the track 1, and also it has moved backwardly. So if you want to move it again to the track 1 of the mixer, you can just hold the Alt plus the arrow left key. You see, it moves. So this is how also you can position your instrument into the mixer track at the exact track you want them to be. Like let's say maybe you don't even want the FPC or this, FL key to be in the track 2, you want it to be in track 3 or 4, never mind we did not have a lot of instrument, it can also work because where you send it, it is where it will be placed. So now let's say you hold the Alt, you want to send it to 5. Now see how it move. 3, see how it change here in the channel rack. You see it has 3, then see how it change here. It has 4, then here you want it to be. So like let's say maybe you want all your melody, harmony instrument to be closely form, and also you want the kicks to be closely, in a separate form, then you can arrange it into the mixer channel as well. This is why I think and decide to do this type of tutorial for mostly beginner producer. As you guys starting your production, so at least you can be motivated to do a lot over your work. So this is how it's done in the mixer track. After creating your instrument, your beat, how you can arrange, put position those presets into the mixer. This is how, right guys? So now let's send it back, let's take it back to the 2. So just Alt arrow left. So you see, so for here now, let's say, so since we have been in the normal position, let's say you want the FL key, which has the mixer track 2, to be in the channel rack position as 2 as well, right? Channel rack mixer track is little difference. Now the FL key here, it is in the position 1 of the channel rack, while in the mixer track it is in the position 2, right? This is little difference, right? So now let's say you want them to be accordingly how they also position in the mixer track. One should be 1 in the channel rack and also in the mixer track. Then 2 should be 2 in the channel rack and also in the mixer track. So now let's say you want the 2 to be 2 in the channel rack as well. So you can just hold the Alt arrow down by highlighting the instrument or the preset you actually want to be positioned. So as you see, it has been in the channel rack position 2, 1, 2, 3. So this is how you can position your presets also in the channel rack and the mixer track as well. So now let's say you want the GSM. This I did not put any instrument. You want it to be in the 2 position. As you have highlighted like this, you can also hold Alt, then arrow up. You see, it is in the 2. But mind you, it does not apply to the mixer track at all. It has no application with the mixer track. The FL key still has its application, which is mixer track 2, and the FP still has it. Now if you want to apply this to the mixer track, you should give it 3, not 2, 3, because 1, 2 has already occupied. So 3, it is empty. So now the GMS has occupied the mixer track here. As you see, it immediately highlights in the mixer track as well. So guys, I hope you understand and I hope you like this tutorial. So this is what it is for now. Please subscribe to my channel. Let's go together. I will be uploading more tutorials. So click on the notification bell so when I upload you can be notified, and please subscribe so my channel to grow. Guys, that what it is all. So stay safe, stay blessed. Thanks for watching.